Okay. What is up, everybody? We are live and welcome to the best stream, the best design challenge ever to be in YouTube, or at least in Flux Academy. Today, we're going to have so much fun. And it's amazing already to see so many people tuning in from all over the world. I'm just going to randomly shout out from the comments. Valentina from Paris, KG from Germany. What's up? Leon from Germany. Deborah from California, Los Angeles. Rodrigo from Portugal. What's up? Maria from Greece. What's up? India, Macedonia, Austria. So awesome to have all of you here today. Now, listen, today, I hope you've booked like 2 hours for this because it's going to be fun. It's going to be intense. I've got a huge thing planned out for us. So let's get started. Let's get right down into it. I'm actually going to share my screen so that we can get started. All right. This is our website in 2 hour super challenge. It's the first time that we're doing this in Flux Academy, and I hope this is going to be very, very fun and useful for all of you. Let me share what I have in mind for us today. So here's the plan. Here's the game plan, and it's calculated to the minute. All right, we're going to start off by using ChatGPT to generate a random brief for us and copy for a landing page. Then we're going to spend 2 minutes creating a wireframes out of that, basically just porting it into your design software and arranging it on the page. Then we're going to spend 15 minutes. Now note, you're not just going to watch me do it. When we get to this part, I'm going to play music. I'm going to do it, but you're going to go and do it on your own. I'm going to create some mood boards and collect some inspiration for us. I'm going to do it for 15 minutes, and then you're going to paste the links to whatever you created in the chat here, and I'm going to spend the next 7 minutes reviewing it and giving you some feedback. Then we're going to create some images, some image assets for our landing page. We're going to spend 15 minutes on that. I'm going to try to do this with Midjourney. You can try to do it with whatever tool you want, or search for stock photos, or do whatever you want for creating images. But I'm going to try and do this with Midjourney. And then I'm going to review the images that you've created. And then we're going to spend 25 minutes designing the page. Again, I'm going to review it. And then we're going to spend 20 minutes to develop it in whatever tool you want. I'm going to use Webflow. You can use whatever you want. You can use Framer. You can use Elementor. You can use Editor X. Whatever you want, you can use. And then we're going to review it. And then we're going to see who the best designs are, not mine, right? I want to see your designs. I'm going to put it for your vote, and you're going to vote for the best design. Now, please do not leave me hanging and I'm the only one going to do the design. Please do it as well, because we have something big for the winner. The winner is going to get the All Access package from Flux Academy, which is basically our 5 flagship courses, 1 year for support from our coaches and mentors in our community. It includes one-on-one call with me, and it's basically over $2,700 of value, and we're going to give this to the winner. So there's something worth fighting for today and creating something amazing. By the way, just so that you know, to celebrate this challenge, we're also doing kind of like a big promo this weekend in Flux Academy. So basically all of our courses have great discount, great promo on them until Monday. So definitely go and check that out later on if you want to improve your skills. Now look, what we're going to do here today, in general, I don't encourage you to try and do a website in 2 hours, but we're going to practice the process, and you're going to see every step that I actually do when working on actual client websites. And of course, in that case, I don't spend 15 minutes on it. I spend days and weeks on it, but it's going to give you a sense of how we're thinking the thing and what the professional web design process actually looks like. All right, what do you need? So fire up your software so that you're ready, because as you saw, time is actually pretty limited on today's challenge. So open up your design software. I already have like a empty Figma file. Open up if you have like an account for a free AI imaging tool, whether that's Midjourney, DALL-E, or something like that, or if you want to use stock sites, and have a development tool ready in your disposal. I'd open up a free Webflow, new blank Webflow. Again, you can use whatever you want. I think my air conditioning stopped, so I have to have air to get started. All right, wait a second. Okay, so I want to remind you something. Let's have fun, right? Nobody's going to win an award here. Like, you're going to win our award, right? But nobody's going to win, design an award-winning website in 2 hours. This is just a challenge. This is just a practice. And I know that, I've seen some of the comments here before the stream starts saying, hey, I'm a newbie, I'm here to learn and stuff like that. Great. And we have a lot of tutorials and we have a lot of kind of like workshops for you to learn. But today, I encourage you, try to learn by doing. Try to actually spend the time that when I'm working to work as well, and just try to do something, right? And please don't leave me hanging that nobody's posting their work in the comments when I'm asking for a review. I really want to see your work and give you feedback. And hopefully, we're going to see some really, really creative work being done here today. All right. So remember, no pressure to do the most amazing thing in the world, but let's try and do something fun. All right. So let me share my screen, and I'm jumping right into ChatGPT, and let's see what's going to happen here. I've practiced this before, and it's actually creating some crazy stuff, and I have no clue what's going to happen. So here's the prompt that I'm going to use. Generate a random brief for a landing page. It needs to include the company name, category, target audience, landing page goals. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right. Company name, Spark Tech Solutions. Category, technology consulting solutions. Target audience, small and medium-sized business, SMBs, in various industries, including IT, finance, healthcare, and e-commerce. Landing page goals, establish credibility. Landing page aims to highlight StarTech Solutions' expertise in providing innovative technology solution, showcasing previous successful projects. What does that actually mean? What does innovating technology solution actually means? Generate leads. Primary goal is to capture potential's attention, encourage them to submit their contact information through lead generating form, showcase services. They're doing cloud software development, cloud solution, cybersecurity. All right. Highlight benefits. The landing page will focus on the benefits. All right. Call to action would be clear and prominent. Yeah, and it will be mobile optimized. All right. Overall, the landing page aims to present Spark Tech Solutions as a reliable and results-driven technology partner of SMBs. Okay. That's great. Now look what we're going to do with that. With that, I'm going to add another prompt, which is this. Based on this brief, create copy for a landing page that includes navigation, 3 sections, and a footer. We're not going to be able to build something huge in 2 hours, so let's just focus on 3 sections and a footer and try to design something cool out of that. Let me hit enter on that, and now it's actually creating the copy for us. So navigation, hero section, hero image. Oh, he's actually giving us ideas for the design. A diverse team collaborating on a project. I'm not necessarily going to use that, but it's nice. Heading, empower your business with cutting edge technology solution. All right. So note, we have here heading, subheading, call to action. Then second section is the services. And then, so it's giving us the services. Service number 1, IT consulting, software development, cloud solutions. Oh, actually 5 services. Very nice. And then section number 3, testimonials. Oh, it's actually giving us the testimonial. This is great. So now we have all the content, even what to put in the footer. So that's super great. I'm going to share this with you so that you can copy all of this and start working with this as well. Let me share this with you. I'm going to copy the link to this thing. All right, copying. And then you're all going to be able to, all right. I really, really hope this will work. So I'm pasting this. Oh, wait. I'm pasting this right here in the chat. And yeah, all right. So now you have it. Okay. So now that you have it, let me look. I need to see the timetable to remember what we're doing now. We've generated a random brief, and now we've got 10 minutes to create the wireframes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip here to my screen, not the review screen, the design screen for 10 minutes. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit play on that. I'm going to put some music, and then I'm going to take this into Figma and start creating my own wireframe. You do the same, and we'll chat back in 10 minutes. Let me also put the timer here so this rings over here. All right, let's do this. Start. We're on. Let's put some music.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna
Spark Tech Solutions.
I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance. I just wanna I just wanna have fun, turn around. I just wanna now and turn around now. I just wanna I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance. I just wanna clap, turn around, dance.
Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh.
Okay, we got 3 more minutes. Come on, let's try to finish this up. I know it's a bit of a boring copy-paste work here just to set things up here. But you got to do it, right? All right. Let me try to do like...
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna know is how to hold on to it every moment. Dive into it like my love is an ocean. It's overflowing. I swear it's golden. So good that I'm rolling. Baby, you make me crazy. I'm seeing roses. Baby, just maybe you save me. Oh, take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine. Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about
Right, 1 more minute. Let's see what we can
take me
do.
home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna do is move with me. I'm seeing blue, yeah. In a disco-colored room, hearts are blooming. It's so consuming. Love what you're doing, so good that I'm doomed, yeah. Baby, you make me crazy. I'm seeing roses. Baby, just maybe you save me. Oh, take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Good feeling.
All right, right on time with the music. Let's pause that and let's see what we've got. All right, actually 5 more seconds left. All right, okay, so this is damn ugly what we have here, but we basically have the structure in place. So I took all of this copy and structured it in 3 sections. We have the navigation, we have the hero, we have thing. I didn't paste all the different services here, but we'll do this later. We have the testimonials, and then we have the footer. Now, by the way, there's a lot of UI kits out there that already have pretty much templates for all of these things. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Relume, or there's tons of Figma UI kit that basically you can pretty much have the structure and you can paste in the text. Now, the reason I'm not using them is just because I feel like they're a little bit limiting. And if I want to change things later, right now I like that it's free form and I don't really have, it's easy for me to change. So later on when I get to the design, yeah, it's more free form. So that's my favorite way of doing it. And yeah, we've got something that we can work with right now. Okay, so I'm not going to review your wireframes because at this point I assume that it's not very different from what I have right now. But now basically the fun begins. So let's see where we are right now. So we've created the wireframes. Now it's time to move into inspiration and mood board. Now, by the way, I've put below this video a bunch of resources that I'm going to be using. One of them is this inspiration handbook, curated inspiration handbook PDF that we've created with a bunch of websites and stuff like that for inspiration. So feel free to check below this video. There's going to be a few of the resources that I'm going to be using throughout the project. So I've prepared in advance and I'm sharing that with you. Otherwise, it's not fair. You might not have it handy. All right. So we're ready for the next 15 minutes. Let me set up the timer. Let me actually go ahead and change that to 15 minutes. All right. And we're ready for round number 2. This is inspiration and mood boarding. So the idea in this step, just to give context, I know there are people here who might think, what am I supposed to do right now? The idea right now is that we've got a brief, right? ChatGPT gave us a brief on what do we need to communicate, who is this for, and what is the goal here. So now we're trying to get some inspiration to build a visual language. What color should we use? What kind of layouts should we use? What fonts should we use? So we're going to create a curated a bunch of images that are going to inspire us to communicate in that direction so that we have better decisions. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to look at the brief, I'm going to write few keywords that those are the key things that I want to communicate, and then I'm going to look for visuals that, in my opinion, communicate these ideas. All right, so I'm just going to paste in a bunch of images on my Figma. I'm going to start with a lot, and then I'm going to curate them into something that I feel like is cohesive so that will guide me later on in the design. All right, I hope you're ready. Let's go ahead and do 15 minutes starting right now. Let's go back to the music and do it. So here are the words that don't copy my words because the words are important things.
This is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like a takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes, and you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. You're the new MC, you got the remix. it on repeat, just let the beat kick. Everywhere you go, you bring the roof down. Everybody knows you got your own sound. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, yeah, you like it, the way you like it now. Yeah, you like it, the way you like it. Oh, so good, so fresh. Get up on your feet. Show me you got soul. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown.
got 1 more minute. Let's see what we can do with 1 more minute. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up with this. It's not a lot, but let's start wrapping it up. So for the last half minute, let me show you what I've got. And again, this is really, really quickly. If this was real life, I'd probably spend hours or days doing this, but let me show you what I'm thinking about. So the words, and in the meanwhile, while I'm kind of sharing, please put links. If you're using Figma or something, just share what you have so that we can take a look at your mood boards and inspiration. So paste that in the chat right now. In the meanwhile, for the next minute or so, let me show you what I've got here. And let's jump into let's put timer for review as well so that we know that we're on track. So we got 7 minutes to do review here. Basically, what I've got for myself is I put the word credibility, trust, technology, and spark. Now, I think in general, kind of like the stock is like people in suits and it's blue, but I kind of felt like going for something a little bit more darker and kind of like trustworthy by being dark. So I like these kind of like dark or black designs that sometimes just have a little bit of color, and I actually like this green, which is kind of like coming from the cybersecurity, which is one of the things that they're offering. So I think I'll go for something very kind of like black and white with a little touch of this neon green. And then I also like this kind of like a little bit of, maybe this little bit of green is going to be this swoosh of whatever outer space, kind of like, I don't know if this is spray. I really like these dark 3D somethings. Maybe I can do something around that. I also like this kind of like Matrix vibe of kind of like cyberpunk kind of thing, which is I'm going to have to make a twist on this to try to make this more trustworthy, because this is kind of like more cool, I guess, than trustworthy, but maybe we'll see. We'll see if we can create something super cool in Midjourney. All right, so this is what I've got to start with. Let me go ahead and try to see. Let me see if I've got links from you that we can take a look at. Did somebody paste links? All right. Please, please, please paste links here. Nobody's sharing links. Oh, man. Can't believe. Can't figure out how to paste. All right. Come on, friends. If you have created your own mood board and collected some inspiration, let us see. Let us see what you've done so far. Oh, now I'm thinking, maybe YouTube won't let us paste links actually in the chat. Maybe that's the thing. Got it. All right. We might have to send the links to, I think we might have to send the links to team@Flux Academy. I guess otherwise it might not be working. So let me put the email here. Damn, we've never done that before. So this is the first time here. team@flux-academy.com. And let's try to do that. Otherwise, we'll start moving, because after all, it's kind of like we don't have a lot of times for this. But let's see if we can. Let's see if we're trying. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to keep moving on. And then I'm going to try to keep moving on. And then maybe we'll take more time on the next round. So let me see what we've got going on for the next round. Oh, we've got a first one. We've got a first one. All right. Let's try to open that up and see how it's going. Okay. Oh my God, they're already designing. Where's the mood board? It's actually the design. Okay, so Roy is actually going ahead with the design. Very similar color palette to what I was talking about. Are you stealing, Roy? Are you stealing my ideas? Where's the other stuff? Where's the other text and mood boards? Or you don't have any? All right. Very cool. Very cool. Solid. What else? Let's see. From Norteño. Let's try to see what we're getting here. Close all of this in the meanwhile. All right, big type, clean, minimalistic, splashes of neon color. Oh man, that's very similar to what I'm thinking. Very nice. Oh, but this is very different. Very different. Okay, so we've got interesting stuff here. We've got a lot of different things here. So my recommendation is you have to narrow this down, because otherwise you've got like dark stuff, you've got very bright stuff, you've got stuff that is kind of like black and white and kind of edgy, and then you have stuff that is very, very friendly, full color. So I would recommend, you know, making a decision. This is obviously very, very color. I would narrow it down. All of these bright one here obviously work well together. All of these dark ones can also work well together, but yeah, I would narrow it down a little bit. Some of it look more solid corporate, that like what you would expect from like a very big solid company. Some of it looks more like an edgy startup. So I would pick a direction just so that we're clear and we're, you know, communicating the same thing. Let me see if we have something else. Oh, now we have a bunch of them. All right, so Alejandro, let's try this. Usually don't do mood boards, so it's a good experiment. Let's give this a try. All right. So strategy, encourage, credible, register and benefits. I guess these are kind of like just like a demo of how would a registration benefits would look like. Okay, so this is, to me, this is good inspiration for structures of content. Like here's how to do a testimonial. Here's how to do featured work. And that's good sometimes to see how you can structure things. But the goal of this step is to try to get a sense of the visual feel. So here, obviously you have a very clear visual feel because I feel like this is the same design, but you can see it's kind of like dark with only orange, like a slight touch of orange into it. Very, very clean. All right, we're out of time for review, but let me do this really quickly. And these ones, I'm not sure what you meant by having them. The idea is to bring something together that gives you an idea for what color palette you want to use, what fonts you would want to use. So in this case, we've got a lot of different things, right? Here we have like a cursive font. Here we have kind of like a serif font, like a friendly serif font. Each one of them is in a different color palette. So besides this one, which is just like a single work, I would like to see kind of like what is the visual direction that we're going to go with. And this is supposed to help you because when you're going to get to designing your website, you want to have like a simple answer to the question of what font should I use? Like what color do I want to use here, right? All right, let's do last one before we move on. So let's do Erica Ramirez. Let's check this out. All right, so the words that we have here are innovation, security, efficiency, and optimized. All right, so very clear, I would say very clear color palette with this dark purpley, purple or purple teal gradient, which is super, super trendy right now. Almost all tech or fintech companies are doing it this way. This is a cool idea for both visuals, also kind of like 3D, dark 3D, kind of similar to the direction that I'm thinking. But here we have kind of like a very cool layout. So this can develop into something really interesting. All of them kind of have like very solid sans serif font. So this gives me a very cool direction. So this is pretty clear mood board. So well done. I think this is something that we can work with. All right, let's move on into our next phase, which is creating the image assets. All right, so what I'm going to do in this step is I'm going to try to look at the structure of the wireframe that we have right now. And I'm going to first try to come up with an idea. What should we have there? Like come up with an idea or perhaps two ideas before I run off and try to execute on them using whatever tool or website that's going to help us. So let's take 15 minutes to do that. Let's go back here and set up 15 minutes, play some music, and let's rock and roll. Let's do this. So I have an idea of what I want to do. I kind of have an image in my mind of what I want to do, which is I want to create hands and a pulse of energy in them. Like we're empowering your business. And we're going to try and do that. I don't know if that's possible. I also want to think about what's the layout going to be here. Like if we have an image that let's give this a try. All right, so I just want to share what I'm trying to do here while I'm trying to do it. So I have this idea because it's, so my idea for this is that they're called Spark and they're empowering your business. So I want to show like they're creating energy and with them, you're going to be super fast or something like they're taking your business to the next level. So my idea is to have like a visual with two hands with maybe like a ball of energy, like this thing, like in between the hands or something like this. I don't know. I got this idea and I want to try to explore it. So I'm going into Midjourney and close up, obviously. So I wrote here, close up on hands with a pulse of energy between them on a black background. And this AR 16:9 just means that it's going to be a wide image. But so far, it's not done yet, but I'm not sure. This is not what I had in mind, but let's see what it has created. And then I'm going to try something else. All right, so let's see what it has created. All right, not what I had in mind. So let's see. So here's a cool thing that I can do. I'm going to take this image and I'm going to export it for a second. I'm going to see how Midjourney calls this, right? So check this out. This is actually pretty cool. Let's call this energy. And what I can do in Midjourney is I can do describe. And basically I can drop this image here. And then Midjourney is going to tell me how they would describe this image. And then I can use these same words to create something. All right, so a beam of light through a space pattern in a style of light blue, magenta, neopunk. A light star that glows with the light outside in black background with a blue glow and light in a style of light. All right, so let's try this. Okay, so let's try to take what I had previously, which is close up. All right, let's take this beam of light in a style of light blue and magenta neopunk. Let's take all of this thing and let's do here imagine, and let's start with how I did before, which is a close-up of two hands facing each other, maybe facing each other with a light beam through a space pattern in between in a style of light blue. I would say, how would I call the, maybe cyan green? or neon green. Let's call this neon green. Nanopunk, ta. And the for the image itself, I'm gonna do this AR thing. Let's see what's happening with this. Well, it's a bet. I'm gonna have to do something. We only have like 5 minutes left, so I'm gonna try something. It's always so, you never know what's going to happen. 15% starts to get unblurry. I also want to try, what can I do with this 3D thing that I had in mind here? What kind of image I can create with black 3D? So I thought about power station or battery, maybe futuristic cyber power station. All right, let's try that as well. No, that's definitely not what I wanted. It's not done yet, but don't think that that's what I wanted. It looks too... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's actually... Is it cool? I don't know. I don't know if it's cool. Maybe, if the fingers are touching, kind of like the Michelangelo painting, then that's actually a cool thing. So actually, let's try to do that again. Let's try to change the prompt. Imagine with a close-up of two hands, not facing each other, but with index finger touching. Let's see what that would give us. So I'm going to do this, and in the meanwhile, I'll try to do another one with a 3D. Imagine 3D clay object of a futuristic power station on a black background. Let's see what that is going to give me. So we're going to work on these two images together. Besides those, I don't need any really additional images here, because maybe here we're going to get some icons while we're designing. And yeah, we just need one image for the heroes. So let's see how that goes. So that's not what we imagined here. The fingers touching, like, how do you call the Michelangelo fingers touching? How do you call this? Creation of Adam? Right, I'm going to try to do this as well. This is actually, let's see if there's anything here that's usable. Not really, I don't know. So, is this one starting? I don't know, we've got a minute waiting to start. Is it going to start or not? If it's not going to start, I'm going to have to use what I have, which is, again, might not be what I was looking for. Come on, what is waiting to start? Start already. Should I do this again? My God, it's not starting. Imagine. Let's also add this. Let's just do it. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't see. What is this new thing? I think I'm just don't understand the interface of Midjourney. All right, let's check this out. It's now or never. It's either this, and if this doesn't come out good, I think I'm going to use one of these things. Oh, this looks like it might be pretty cool. I hope this is going to be turning pretty cool. My God, we've got like 30 seconds. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Okay. We've got something. It might be cool. So they're powering up your business. Remember, the idea here is that they're powering up, empower your business. So you're going to empower it with what? With this. Okay, this looks pretty cool. And we can create it. We can turn it into something with the green thing. All right, I mean, that's it. So I'm just going to upscale this one because we're out of time. So I'm just going to ask for a high resolution version of this one. Version number, actually, I think this is upscale number 2. And maybe I'm going to do one of these as well, just like in the worst case if... Okay, that's what we have. I'm going to have to work with that. All right, let me copy that into Figma. That's our image. That's what we have. Oh, just a second. All right. Okay, so that was me. We're out of time. Let's go and review your work. So start pasting up your work, or pasting or sending us however you did last time. And I'm going to set up timer for 7 minutes. And we're going to start right now. All right. So let's see if we have something already in the... Okay, whoa, we've got so many, but I don't know if it's for the imagery. Well, until you send stuff for the imagery, which I hope you're going to do soon, let me go through some of these. Let's see. Marco. Whoops. I didn't take the link properly. So let's take the link. See what we have here. All right, so we have expertise, building trust, driving conversions, pastel colors, light colors, modern, clean. Okay, so for this one, there's definitely a coherent style here, which I think it's useful. But I have to say that to me, this kind of feels a little bit more like lifestyle brand, or maybe skincare, that kind of thing. Not necessarily kind of like an IT technology innovation kind of company. So of course, the thing about is expertise and building trust. Of course, you can be an expert in skincare and you can build trust, but we have to remember and be appropriate to the category in which we're designing for. In this case, it's technology consulting and solutions. So kind of like, you know, serious people in suits, which I'm not sure that this is a good fit for them. But it is cohesive and very clear design language that we can see there. All right, let's see what we have. All right, so Darren, let's check this out. The imagery. What do we got? What we got? I'm excited to see this. Actually, let me go ahead and open up a few of them at the same time so it's faster, so we don't have to wait. This and for Assad. All right. Give your child the gift of bilingualism. That's cool. Is this the same brief, or you did a random brief for yourself? Oh, so maybe you're doing a different briefs. All right. So I thought we're all working on the same brief, but if you're working on a different brief, that's actually pretty cool. So let's see. So for students, bilingual opportunities. So I might have given completely wrong feedback to the previous one if he's working on a different project. I assumed we're all working on the same brief. Yeah, this is very cool for kids. If this is, again, bilingual learning for kids, super appropriate, very nice. And this is the image. Oh, so it's really cool. yeah, this can be really cool. The only thing I would think is maybe we can, well, when we get to the design, we'll see how that fits with the text. But really cool image. I love it. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so we already have Spark Tech empowering your business. So this image is very specific. It looks like what the company is doing is laser cutting, right? Empower your business with cutting edge technology. But this is consulting. They're not doing laser cutting. So this is a little bit too specific and not telling the story of, again, tech, empowering your business, and that kind of stuff. This is a little bit more like consulting, right? Because, hey, we're strategic, like in chess. Let's see what else we have here. Peep my Midjourney images. Let's check them out. Let's have another one open while we're in it. Heron, not enough time. Of course. Of course it's not enough time. All right. Empower your business. Okay, so this is metal, light bulbs, sparks, technology. All right, so this is a good metaphor. I would say a little bit cliche because it's easy and fast, but because we don't have a lot of time, that's also where kind of like I think it's a good place to go. Spark, there is a physical spark there, but this also kind of looks like a technical spark. Idea, innovation. So there's, it's a good image. Ooh, actually, these ones look very, very cool. Not sure what I would do with them, but they definitely look like very cool images. The problem with this layout, by the way, is that you can't see the image. So this is like a shame. So I would try to do a layout where the image is on the left and the text is on the right so people can see it. That would be my kind of like feedback right now. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, this is very, very cool. This looks like, very cool. Like there's energy here, there's technology, also the colors of cyber. We talked about how trendy purple, blue gradients are recently. And we've seen something pretty similar in references that we've seen before, but this is already pretty solid and we didn't get into development yet. So good work on that. What else do we have here? All right, please see the attached Figma link. Let's do it. All right. Oh, wow. This is already looking pretty well designed. Okay. Whoa. So I don't know which one of the images were created. Maybe this one, empower your business with cutting edge technology solution. The problem with this image, and I don't know if this is the final image, but the problem is it just shows a computer. So it's okay on Apple's website, but here, if I see this image and I read empower your business with cutting edge technology, yeah, I know that's why I buy from Apple, to empower my business with cutting edge technology, right? But this is not what this company does. So we need something else. We can't just show a computer and say that, because the computer can be, the thing that, empowers or something like that. Ooh, I love the colors. I love the mood board. Very, very cool. This also abstract, maybe too abstract, but very cool as well. All right, very nice. Let's do one last one. We're actually out of time, but I do want to do Emma. Let's do one last one as we're out of time. Oh no, request for access. Let's do another one. Olena, let's do that. All right, good work. Good work, team. I'm very happy you're creating and participating. Very happy. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so this image is, it's appropriate. And the truth is, it's like I've seen it in a lot of places. So the good side is that it's fully appropriate. And if you would be working for a real client in this industry, that would probably pass. The downside of this is that I feel like maybe at this point it's a little bit of a cliche, because I feel like I have seen this a lot. And it's kind of like I probably can find this on a lot of stock sites. Again, we're only doing this in 15 minutes. So yeah, it's okay to go to a stock site and find something quick. And you found the appropriate thing. So it's good. again, if this was a real website, be careful of doing kind of like maybe the obvious thing. But for now, it's good. It's good. All right, let's continue. Let's see where we are on our roadmap. Okay, so we created the image assets and we did a review. It's time for the actual design. All right, this is going to be tough. I'm going to need to drink some water for this. All right, are you ready for this? Let me just take a quick look at the comments. All right, well done, well done. Oh my God, so many people are here with us today. I'm very, very excited. By the way, do not forget, I've said this in the beginning, and not all of you were here in the beginning. We have an awesome promotion in Flux Academy for all of our courses. If you want to learn how to do this in depth for real clients, when you take the time to really do this thoroughly, then you can get our courses for an amazing price until Monday. So when we finish this, go and check that out. All right, on to the next round. And let me set up here the timer for now 25 minutes. Classic for a Pomodoro thing. And I'm going to hit the music. I know you can't hear me when I put the music, and that's okay because I think I'm not going to talk. I'm going to try to focus on design and get as much of the page I can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. By the way, just to share what we're doing, now that I have a mood board, now I'm designing. So now I'm going to, I have a pretty much a clear color palette, but I'm going to go look for a font that fits my mood board. There's kind of like a short list of great Google fonts below. In a real website, I wouldn't go with a Google font. I would look for something premium, but it's short and we need to develop it fast and I don't have time to buy or install and stuff like that. So there's a great resources below for Google fonts. Let's give this a try.
Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir. Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir. Dale chiquitita, dame más. Qué bonita que te quiere controlar. Ella dice que me quiere controlar. Nosotros los vamos a bailar más. Dime, ¿cómo tú te quieres a venir más? Dime, ¿cómo los vamos a conocer más? Dime, no te quiero solo ver, quiero compartirte. Quiero que te vean y te sigan. Soy un mandolero, le gusta o era una coqueta. Dime cómo suena la pobreza. Sé que tú supiste que tú fuiste la coqueta. Tú siempre fuiste la coqueta. Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Me gusta salir y seducir. Dime lo que tú quieres de mi coqueta. Sé lo que te gusta es salir y se suelta. Cuando baila reggaetón pa' mí que muñeca. Le gusta salir y seducir.
colors, hair, skin, brown. Music play, the fist begin. Fills the air, steps quicken. Rhythm beats, high fresco. Glory note between this wall. Glass rose colored lips, thousand candles glowing face. Music play, wind is blowing, light as a feather, bright as the morning. Music play, the fist begin. Fills the air, steps quicken. Rhythm beats, high fresco. Glory note between these walls.
Now I got you on fire. Shit might get released when you walk down the aisle. Expose who you are beneath that fake ass smile. A couple songs about you when I told the truth through and through. Never name drop, you guilty if you assume it's you. From laying under covers to staying under your skin. I know exactly what it was, fuck what it is. Stay thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than 1,000,000 miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. Could've been me in a suit, but you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises sent me back down to earth. Back down on the curb, guess time heals all except this. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all those intentions. And cause of you I can't make a connection. Everybody in question. You always look good when shit was looking bad. Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than 1,000,000 miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. Could've been me in the suit, but you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word.
música.
We got one last minute, so I hope you're ready. It's gonna be in a minute. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Where are we? We're out of time. Okay. How was that for you? Good, I hope. Good, stressful, good. Let me show you what I have. So I'm a fan of big type, so I try to do something with big type, and I also like when things go above and on top of things. So I broke down the title into Empower Your Business with Cutting Edge Technology, put some drop shadows on the image to give it a little bit of feeling of depth there. Actually, let's see if we can share it this way and let's see how it looks in real life. That'll give us more context to whether this works or not. Okay, so bam. Empower your business with cutting edge technology, and then comprehensive technology. And then we got the benefits. I didn't get the chance to copy all the text and change all the icons. Oh my God, my lightnings have moved. These bullet points. That was such a fun detail. Make my bullet points as kind of like lightnings. I thought that was a fun detail. All right, missed that. Okay. Oh, they're back. And then we've got the testimonials, which is a carousel. By the way, I hate carousels. I would never do this on an actual website, but it was super fast. So I, did this carousel thing. And then the footer, didn't have time to put in the logos and stuff like that, but almost done in 25 minutes. I cheated. I completely got rid of the subheading, but yeah. That's it. All right. So this is my design. This was what I was able to do in 25 minutes. And now drop your links. Let me see what you have made. All right. Let's put up some timers for our review. Let's play this out. 7 minutes for design review. Shoot, let's do it before we go ahead into development mode. All right, let's see what we've got here. All right, let me take a break. Just so you know, I might run out of battery for my camera because this is the longest stream I've ever made. So if it dies, let me know and I'll switch to my normal webcam. All right, Emma, let's check this out. Let's see what we've got. Actually, let's open up multiple while we're at it. I feel like my computer is not pulling through this. My computer is finding it very, very difficult to have all these tabs and streaming and music and all of that. Okay, very cool. Very cool Midjourney image. Empower your business with cutting edge business technology. This looks very, very cool. I love this image. Very, very cool. I would love to know what the prompt was, but this is very, very cool. All right, so let's see the rest of it. Comprehensive technology solutions. This is really good. This is really good. Explore our services. Okay, so we didn't get to the end, but this is really, really nice. My only design comment on this is that I think that there's too much line height here in the type. In big headings, usually you want to tighten up the line height a little bit more. Not like when you have to read a text. So if you're staying with the default, it might look a little bit too spaced out like it is right here. But very nice website. All right, let's see the next one. All right. Ooh, so this is very, very energetic. Empower your business with cutting-edge technology solution. Comprehensive technology solution, IT consulting. All right. Very, very cool. So I do feel like the image here in the background is very, very cool. I might have used it kind of like I would rotate it and just have it in the hero, because I feel like when it's all throughout the thing, it's getting difficult to read the actual text that you have here, and it becomes a little bit too busy. Here it actually works because you don't have too many of them. So in the hero it works. I would probably use that image in the hero section and leave the rest of the website cleaner, but very nice effort for 25 minutes. Very, very nice. Let's see the next one. All right. Finally, a solid one that actually that would actually work with real client, right? Empower your business with cutting edge technology solution. All right. So this is definitely something that I guess I would say corporates would buy. This looks very trustworthy, very technology innovation. I've said this before on, the kind of thing that I feel like I've seen this a lot, but that on the good side is that they would probably actually take it. The bad side is that I've seen it a lot and it's a little bit generic. I would also say here, I would avoid having too much distraction in the background throughout the website, as it's making it difficult to consume the content. But very well done effort. Congrats for being able to finish up the whole page. Very nice. Let's see some more. Very nice. Shreya, let's open this up. Let's see what else we have here. Matthias, I was late. No excuses here. I was late. Come on. A total mess. Ben, I would love to see that total mess. Let's open those up. All right. Let's check it out. Ooh, very nice image that we have here. Some very cool stuff. I don't know if this was also created by Midjourney, but this does look like the future where technology is flowing all around. What I would say, though, and I don't know if this is, again, for lack of time or not, but when you have an image that is bright, you don't want to put white text on top of it. So you want to make sure that you just break the text. You can break the text after with, and then the text doesn't go on top of the image. Okay, the rest of it seems like, still building. All right. Very nice, but very nice. The image is great. Yeah, you can keep working on it. It's a really nice start. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, very nice and solid inspo. And let's check out the website. All right, empower your business with cutting edge technology solutions. All right, schedule, consultation. Okay, this is really nice. This is very solid. This comes to creating trustworthy by actually being very, very minimalist, but that's really, really nice. The image is, I wonder if it looks like technology or some kind of like knitting or like fabric or something like that. I'm not sure what the image means, but it's not bad in terms of the context. I think in terms of typography and stuff like that, like the stuff is really big. I would have the heading very big, but the button and the rest of the things, I would make them smaller. They kind of look a little bit too big. And when you're scrolling through, imagine that we're scrolling full screen. So this is actually good. This is a good heading, but then this is very big, and the next one is already big. So it's all in your face. So I would make the things that are not the heading, I would probably make them smaller, but really nice design. Very good aesthetic here. Liked it. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. Ooh, very nice. I'm not sure where to start. Let me start here. Okay, so revolutionize your business with Spark Tech Solution. It does look technical, from the future, cyber. So image is appropriate. I think color scheme is appropriate. I would say that there's the dark blue on it's almost invisible. Like there's not too much contrast between the black background and the dark blue here. So I would make a little bit more contrast here. Otherwise, you can't really see that you have a little background here. Not that I did better, but I think it's more visible, right? I also gave it this green highlight to add a little bit more contrast. So I would add a little bit more contrast here. Oh my God, we ran out of 7 minutes, but I do want to see a little bit more work. I'm going to do a few more minutes, all right? Because, you guys did really good job. I love it. All right, let's see it. Let's see a few more before we move on. All right, Lotem. Let's open up Lotem. Let's open up a few more. Let me close this. Natasha. I'm actually very impressed by the fact that you're all working through with me. I kind of felt like I'm going to be the only one doing it, but I'm so happy that you're all doing it. Balthazar, let's see it. Let's open it up. It's a tough challenge. It is a tough challenge. All right. Ooh, this is interesting. All right. Let's see what we have here. So empower first. This is the first person that's actually focusing on people, right? Showing that we have people here, empowering your business with cutting edge technology solution. But I wonder if these people who look like very nice, like hipsters on the way to the party, are the trustworthy. Yeah, are they the trusted technology partners? So I think you can have you can go for the, I wouldn't say tech nerd, but like the trusted technology partner. Like Apple has these kind of like the Apple geniuses at the store, and then you can show the friendly people. But then maybe if they're all with the same shirt or something that makes them look a little bit more professional, because these guys look like they're going to the party. But I do love that there's a little bit more personality and people in here. We haven't seen people so far. Also, I like that somebody's finally breaking the mold and trying to show the services in a little bit more interesting layout. I like the layout choices here. Also added a contact list. Very nice. Very nice. What else do we have here? Ooh, something very futuristic. All right. Empower your business with cutting edge technology solution. Here, but this image is also very, very specific, and I'm not sure that it's appropriate for what we have here, which is like IT services, because this looks like the cutting edge technology that we're talking about is actually what she has on her face, because it looks realistic and it looks specific. So it looks like this is the technology we're selling, which is not the right thing. But the image is actually pretty cool. Yeah, and definitely looks like futuristic, Apple-y, kind of like white design, which is really nice. Let's check out the last one. Oh, very nice. Oh, the battery concept, something I was thinking about as well when I was brainstorming. So this looks like the thing that can power up your business and give you energy and stuff like that. So comprehensive technology for SMBs, very nice. The icons, very nice. Wow, you guys did a lot more than me, being able to copy the text and all of these things that we have here. Really, really nice. Very nice. Very solid. Very good work. All right. Okay. Amazing. Okay. It's this time. It's this time of the night, my friends. I don't know. It's night for me. I don't know if it's night for you. But we're going to try and develop whatever we can to make this an actual thing in 20 minutes. All right. Let's do this. I'm putting the where are we? Where's the timer? Not 25 minutes, and it's not design, it's development, but who cares? We're going to call it design. I'm going to put the timer for 20 minutes. Are you ready for this? I'm going to jump right into Webflow and try to finish as much as I can. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. All right.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you up. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love. Hiding a million different things. Waiting for the nighttime to see what it brings. And I'm still living deep in my head. And sometimes I feel my heart is dead. Maybe tonight, maybe bed.
Okay, camera's dead. Camera's dead. Let me change to a different camera. We knew this was gonna happen. Let me see, how am I changing a camera here? This is interesting. Let me see how I change my camera. 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 Should be this. All right, so now we can see me, but if I go here, okay. Hopefully this is good. Let me know if this is good and I can continue on designing. All right, let's continue. Whoa, what happened here?
Step up in the building, killing it. They thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's special. Climb up to my level, wanna see the view. Can you do it like that? Kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, do it like that, that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, that. Tell me you're a winner without telling me your name. I'm the pieces, players, and the fans, baby. I'm the game. I'm stunning all of the lights, yeah. I'm taking all of my time, yeah. Baby, can you handle it? Handle me. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like that. Like that, like
All I want is you. All I want is you. I want you. I need you. I want you. I need you. You got something that I need.
Friends, we got 2 more minutes, so try to wrap it up. I don't know how far you got. I'm not getting very far, but let's try to wrap it up in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need. Yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. Take me somewhere far away from here. All I want is you. All I want is you.
Okay. 20 more seconds. I think I'm going to finish this up right here. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. So let's see how far along I got. I got the here. And by the way, if you looked at how I built this, I'm very, very sorry. I know that I'm the one who's supposed to teach you how to build with Webflow properly, but I just tried to do this as fast as I could. So that I did it in kind of like a scrappy thing, just to make it look good. It's probably not the correct way to do that, but I got the hero section done. I also have the navigation set done. And I got the second section with all of the bullet points. Of course, it's not responsive yet. I didn't build it properly with styles, but I try to do it as best as I can, right? Loaded up the fonts, brought them on here. And yeah, it's pretty. Let's look at the page. Honestly, I believe that with just like 30, 40 more minutes, we could have finished, which is, again, it's pretty impressive that you can build out this thing in like an hour, not to mention that we designed it in half an hour. So I think I'm not too ashamed out of it. I was afraid that I'm going to like be, oh, by the way, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm thinking the old camera works, but it's actually this camera. Got it. So I'm not too, I don't feel like too ashamed of what happened. For a short exercise, I think it was quite fun. And I'm really, really interested to see what you have in store for me. So let's do this. Let's do this one thing. I have to take like a 3-minute break. So I'm going to take a break while you paste the link, and then I'm coming back, and then we're going to review it, and then we're going to vote for the best design. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'm going to leave you with music here for 2 minutes, and I will return. Okay. I am back. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. This is the money time. I'm going to close everything so my computer doesn't crash on us here. And it's time to see what you have created, and it's time to vote on the winner for today. Let's see. Oh, wow. There's so many designs that I haven't got to yet. So maybe we'll do a few more designs because maybe not everybody got to develop them. And so I want to see some more designs. All right, let's start opening up. Let's start opening them up. Webflow preview. Let's see if that works. Oh, we've got some framer ones. I'm excited to see what we've got. All right, so empower your business with the dancing robot. Ooh, did you see that? We also got some animations in. Very impressive. Oh my God, this actually works. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so this one's the one that we have seen in the design. And okay, so we've got the hero section here, but not the rest of the website. Nice progress. Okay, this is the one that we've seen earlier as well. Very nice with these. That's not look like it working, but it's designed. It's developed. Very nice. Ooh, it looks pretty cool as we're getting down to the bottom of it. Very nice. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Not enough time, but nice challenge. If we had enough time, it wasn't a challenge, I think. Super challenge. It's a super challenge. All right. Empower your business with cutting-edge technology solution. Looks pretty solid, I would say. Very, very corporate-y. Okay, so we've got the hero section. So most people got to the hero section, and that's me as well. So, all right, well done. Empower your business with cutting-edge technology solution. Oh, so we've got the trendy colors, which we've already talked about multiple times today, and we've got the actual Spark here. Very nice. Very nice cards here. We've got the testimonials. I imagine maybe they're scaling or moving with some kind of interaction in the future. But very nice. The whole thing is built. So very impressive that you got to lay out and build the whole thing. Very nice. Let's see what else we've got here. Groovy site. A groovy site. Oh no, this is not the page that we're looking for. Joss, you gave us the webflow thing. You need to publish it and give us the link. All right, 2-hour challenge site. Let's see what we have. Ooh, empower the business. Okay, so we've got the hero section, nothing below it, and this is stucking to the top a little bit, but nice image of somebody with, I guess, a VR set, and he's looking into the future. Cool image. All right, let's see what else we have here. Dao Chic. All right, my final. Another framer website using AI. Is that cheating? I think that might be cheating today. Oh, but nice logo. Spark. Enhance your enterprise with advanced technological innovation. That's actually pretty cool, I have to say. We have like 3 different fonts here. So this is kind of like a round, very round geometric font. Here we've got like technological rectangular font. And here we've got like a serif font. So something is a little bit confused with the typography here. But hey, very nice. Very nice. If this was created by the Framer AI, then obviously it's been created very, very fast. But the hero is still nice. I would make sure that we've got consistency in the fonts. Let's see what else we have here. All right. So Lotem's trendy site with Webflow preview. By the way, friends, if you can give me like a published site, it's better than me opening up tons of Webflow windowses, which is going to crash my computer. So send me the published links. All right, so we've got our cool friends here. Oh, nice. Lotem already managed to build up this cool layout here. Very nice. Very nice. I thought this was going to take long. I'm not sure. Did you do this with grids? Let's see how this was made. No, not with grids. So how was this created? Just push them, push the cards. Second, how did you lay them out? This is interesting. All right, but very nice, Lotem. All right, what else do we have here? What else? Jeremy, Ron, I'm a complete Webflow noob, so I fired up WordPress. That's okay. That's okay, Jeremy. We're not haters here. We respect every web design software platform, CMS. Ooh. All right. Empower your business with cutting edge technologies. The image is actually pretty cool, but I think that the red here doesn't read very well. And I have to say, okay, so this is, I was going to say this looks like a warning, but it's actually a warning. I guess it's the GDPR thing. And in general, you do want to consider that having red stuff, red on black, it does look like a warning. And note in the background, we do have like this more purplish, pinkish stuff that looks more like technology. So I would be careful with the color red. But all right, very, very nice. Okay, let me open up a few more. And I don't even know how to get like the finalized for voting. I mean, we've got so much stuff. Let's open up this one. Let's open up. So this is a Figma. Here's another Raylan, another Webflow preview. All right, let's check this one out. Okay, Spark Tech. So I think if I'll tell you what I think if these were kind of like rays of energy or electricity or something like that, I think this can be really cool, but they look like physical straws, which kind of look old school. So I don't know, somehow this does not feel super technological to me. And also the green is, yeah, this is green of nature more than green of technology, I would say. It's definitely the green that you have in an image, I feel like it would be a better fit for technology than the green that we have here. But very good start. Ooh, Spark Tech. This one looks like a little bit like Webflow or something like this with the design, with the gradients and stuff like that. So it looks pretty cool. Oh, you see the people, finally people that we have here. All right, this is really nice. I don't know, is this like, was this built by a template? This is actually pretty nice with the sticky position here and all of the different features. I don't know. I'm asking if this is a template just because it looks so good and it was well developed. So I was like, maybe they cheated somehow. But otherwise, I think it's actually pretty cool and pretty impressive. So very nice. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? All right, Balthazar. Let's open it up. I think I'm going to open up a few of the designs that were not published yet. Okay, so this one, we've seen the design. Now, almost, pretty. Okay, so this was done with Reloom. And if you're not familiar, Reloom is basically a component UI kit for Webflow. So because this was designed in Figma with it, it was very easy to then implement into Webflow. It's basically you're copying and pasting the same components and just replacing the text. So that's how he got very far with it. And it looks good. Like the beginning looks good. Okay, I don't know. Let me know in the comment. I'm actually asking you this. Should we pick winners only from those who have developed or also from people who maybe have just designed? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Because I honestly, I don't know how to approach picking the winner. And I'd love to hear your opinion about it. Let me see if we've got some more stuff here. All right, here's Joff's groovy website. All right, so this looks techy. Empower business with technology solutions. I would just say something about design. It's centered. Do you see it's centered, but this title is left aligned. This is really weird. If everything is centered, keep everything centered. Okay, so this is a good beginning, but didn't get very far, but very nice. I think that the image is appropriate. All right, let me see if we have some more stuff. Mateos, let's check out the Framer site. Oh, that's the one that we saw the design, and it actually looks pretty good here. You can see what I was talking about with the with the button being way too big on the screen. I've mentioned this earlier, and I think when you see it like this, you agree. But this one looks very clean. Yep, looks pretty good. Actually, I like this. I'm not sure what the image is, but somehow I like it. Okay, Luisa, let's see. Let's open this up. Okay. Nice. Sorry, it's not getting all the way to the end of the screen. It's not 100% width, but it looks pretty good. I like the color scheme. I like this illustration, super friendly. We haven't seen a lot of friendly stuff. But this is good. Logos that help us, create trustworthiness, right? And social proof. That was actually part of the brief. I don't know if you remember this. This was part of the brief. Very cool illustrations. I don't know where she got these illustrations, but this is actually pretty good. They're also, they are the right. So this is cybersecurity and this is cloud solutions. So this is very nice. Was this created with AI? Who created this? Luisa, did you create these with AI? This is very cool illustrations. I'd love to know how these were created. This is pretty impressive, and it's also fully developed, like the whole page. So it's just, I don't know why it's not going all the way through. Maybe it's something, I don't know. No. I don't know why the width is not right, but it's pretty impressive. I like it. Okay. So, Emma. All right, let's check this out. I'm never going to be able to remember. Okay, Emma, pretty good. We've seen this. So one thing that you can note here is that there's the image cuts, and then we're going back into the normal background. So when you have an image, you want to make sure you clean the edges so that it's transparent, so that it goes back into the background, so you don't see the image being cut. All right, but this is a good beginning. You didn't get to finish it, but it's a good beginning. Let me see what you're saying basically in the chat. I wanna hear what you're saying in the chat. We need a poll. Yeah, we're gonna do the poll. Design. I see that you're saying design. Design should count. Yeah, design should count. And no, I found the illustrations from a website. All right, that's important. Which website? I sent mine, but it wasn't on the doc. Okay, excellent job. Let's see some more. See some more websites. All right, Kevin, let's check this out. All right, so empower your business with cutting-edge technology solutions. Oh, here's another one with a sticky. That's a very impressive build for the quick time that we have, and also an actual carousel. Okay, very, very impressive. The only thing I would say here in terms of design is that when you have something like these, which is both outline and yellow, like both readability and the hierarchy is being so much reduced that it's really hard to read it. So I will read empower your business, and I will just jump here or here because it's too faded into the background. So that's kind of like a design note on this one. But the build here, the webflow build, is pretty impressive. Very nice. Let's see some more. Okay, just one. Oh man, sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly. Ooh, whoa. What is this? Spartak. This is a really, really cool image. I'm not sure I understand what goes on in terms of the layout. Like the navigation is way too big, and then we have this, probably not in the right location yet, but really cool image. I really like the image here. And the services. Okay, so this is a start of something that becomes, I think this can become something really impressive. And I love the image, kind of like comicsy, cyber comicsy, but looks really cool. But the rest of the website looks super solid. Love it. Okay, Manuel, let's check this out. Oh, my browser is gonna crash for sure. Okay, empower your business with cutting edge technology solution, and you see, like, looks like a pro looking at some code or something like this. It's pretty solid. I would have to say it's pretty. That's probably something that a real company would do. Yeah, not cutting edge, but it can work. And it's also an interesting start of the layout. I think that it's, I don't know if it's not centered or but it's the text is kind of like a little bit too small to read. I would make this a little bit bigger, and I would probably create stronger contrast in the hierarchies here. What I mean by that is that the difference between the heading, the subheading, and the button, they're all the same, almost the same size. So I would make either this bigger and these smaller or something like that, just to create more contrast there. All right. What else do we have? Purvesh. All right, let's try that. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so we have the same problem here that we talked about in an earlier design where you're trying to highlight this, but you're actually really, really reducing the contrast from the background. So it's less readable, and yeah, it's more distraction than highlighting. The image is pretty cool. The image is pretty cool. You can see that a lot of people went for the purplish thing, which is, yeah, it's the trend right now. Okay. Oh my God, we have so much more. Oh my God. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to do all of them. I do not know what to do. Okay, so we have to start wrapping it up. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna stick here where you can see me. Okay, so okay, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. I'm very frustrated. I'm so sorry if I'm not opening up your link. Where were we? Okay, so I'm gonna open up. Oh my God, I don't even know what to do. Okay, Kaya, I think we can stop adding new ones. I'm gonna try to open all of these, and we'll wrap it up with this, and then we'll have to make the tough decision, and then we'll do the vote, and then yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be so hard. Okay. Okay. It is more impressive to see like the full thing on Figma. I have to say, this is pretty nice. Also purplish. The background, the lines in the background looks technological, fast, nice. All right. What else do we have? Oh, very nice. Empower your business. This is cool. I think it's a similar direction to what I had with kind of like a futuristic power station. Maybe that's even cooler than the one I have. Nice, very nice. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so empower your business with cutting-edge technology solution. The thing with this image, this is a style that was very, very trendy like a couple of years ago, but I don't know why they look confused, or it looks confusing because they're all talking at the same time. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by this. But the design does look very, very friendly. So most of the stuff that we had was like super serious, and this one is kind of like friendly. It's nice. It's very nice. All right, Tin, let's check this out. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, so this looks like technology in the background. Kind of like, I don't know if this is 80s kind of like LEDs stuff, but very cool. Oh, very nice icons we have here. I don't think, by the way, that this font is readable for like smaller headings. I wouldn't go with it. It's probably cool here in a hero section, but not, I wouldn't use it here. But other than that, very nice design. Okay. Oh my God, they keep coming in. Okay. So sorry. I'm not going to be able to see all of them. So this is the last one. I'm sorry, Austin. I'm sorry, Brenda. Sorry, this is the last one that I'm opening up. Oh, I couldn't even. Sorry. Okay. So sorry. I feel like so many people have done such a cool work, and I didn't even get the chance to see all of it. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is another kind of like futuristic concept with the future. I would say this is pretty cool. I would say that this looks a little bit too science fiction-y for an actual company that I would work with, I think. But it's pretty cool. I like the color scheme. The image is really nice. I like layout that goes on top of stuff in big typography. I've said this before. I also said before that I think that when you have big typography, you need to tighten up the line height so the letters are closer to each other. All right. So here's what we're going to do. It's going to be very, very difficult. I'm now going to go through them, and I'm going to pick 3. And then we're going to vote on these 3. So let me see from the beginning. Okay, I'm going to run through them, and then I'm going to pick 3. So this. This, okay. This, okay. This one, okay. This one, okay. This one. This one. Okay. I'm getting a sense of which are the 3 that I'm gonna choose. I think I know. And we're gonna vote for them in a minute. All right, let me just refresh my memory. Okay, so I don't remember the names, so we're going to give them temporary names. Here are the temporary names that we're going to give them. We're going to go with number 1. Candidate number 1 is going to be this. It's going to be I'm going to call this webflow direction, okay? This is how I'm going to call it. I don't know, it reminds me of webflow, so we're going to call it webflow branding direction. The other, number 2, is this one, which is, I don't know, I'm going to call it fabric because this is what I see here, so I'm going to call it fabric. And the last one, I'm going to call this one. This is the illustration. Green illustration. All right? So we've seen them all. All right. I'm going to go ahead and create the poll now. It's the first time I'm doing this live on YouTube. Oh my God, my computer is crushing. Okay, let me close all of this. My computer is not being able to take all of this pressure. Okay. Wait. We're going to do a poll. God, it's not working. Oh no. My YouTube poll is not working. Okay. Start a poll. No, not Q&A. Wait. We need to do a proper poll. I can see you shouting in the comments, but we need to do a proper call. Why I can't do a poll? I can't do a poll? Oh my God, I can't do a poll. I don't know why, but I can't do a poll. Okay, so I'm looking at the comments. I see a lot of illustrations. Let me remind you, we had the Webflow direction, we had the fabric, and then we had the green illustrations. Oh man, just like, what am I doing here? Just changing everything. So I see a lot of illustration, fabric, Webflow, illustration, fabric, Webflow. Oh my God, I see, oh, this is not fair. I can't really count them. Now I see tons of Webflow. Why can't I do the poll? So annoying. Okay, so I have to say I'm seeing a lot of Webflow and a lot of illustration. So you know what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna give them both the prize. All right. So let me try to bring my camera. What is my camera? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have two winners. It was too difficult. It was too tight, and we didn't have like an official poll to count them all in. So both the green illustrations and the Webflow, please email our support team, which is team@Flux Academy, just like you've submitted it, and let her know that you're the one who did it. You already have an email thread with us, and Kaya is going to help you set you up with the price. This has been really incredible. First time I'm doing this was very fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope that you remember what I said, and you're going to check out Flux Academy, and you're going to check out all of our courses, which go into super depth into everything that we've done today, so that you can do it professionally for clients, so that you can charge a lot of money for doing it. And that's it. We're going to wrap it up for today. This has been the longest live stream I've ever done, and I'm dead. But very well done for the work that all of you have been doing. It's been so fun. Peace out for today. See you next time. Bye.